This is Li Jie. When he joined me in P4, he hated maths and refused to do his homework. He had failed maths since primary 3 and had just failed his mid-year exams in primary 4. Within 5 months of teaching him, Li Jie got this class and got promoted to a better class. He did this using the one method system that few people know about. You see, Li Jie would hide his homework from his mother and would refuse to do any maths assessment books and practice papers. His teacher complained that he would do his homework poorly, if he even did it, and he would not write any steps or workings. In other words, he just didn't care. His mother's dream for him was to become a motivated student who would enjoy learning and get to a good secondary school. But the situation was just the opposite. She tried getting home and group tuition for him, but he did not improve and still refused to do his work. She didn't know what else to do and was getting really frustrated. She wanted to help him enjoy his maths and get better results. She decided to turn to me for help because I had taught her older daughter who consistently got distinctions in her exams. I started teaching him using the one method system, which I developed and refined over the last 20 years. Within 5 months of teaching him to understand maths and why certain methods work instead of just how to solve problem sums, he went from just about 40 marks to topping his class with an improvement of about 30 marks. He is now in my P5 class and had just gotten 85 marks for his most recent exam. He loves maths now more than any other subject, and his goal is to score a distinction by the end of this year. Li Jie has become a confident, motivated student who believes that he can do well and wants to achieve his goals. So, while other parents continue to struggle with getting their children to learn maths, she has now achieved her goal of helping Li Jie enjoy learning maths, getting top grades, and becoming confident of his abilities. She is now worry-free no matter what happens in the world. So, what is this one method system? This has never been revealed publicly before, and I don't have the time to explain the whole method to you, but I'll share a few important details. The one method system was created to simplify the understanding of maths, to help children love maths and get good, consistent results. This is the same method that top students use to improve quickly, get consistent results without studying long hours. This is the secret method that few students know about, and I have used this to transform students who are uninterested and struggling to pass into confident, top students who enjoy and appreciate maths. I'll be showing you during your diagnostic how this special method works. My goal for showing you this is so that your child can start going in the right direction to get better results and get your child to like maths so that your child can become a confident, self-motivated student. But make sure you discover this method right now, quickly, before the damage gets worse. You might be wondering, does this one method system work for me? Chloe was stuck in the 80 to 85 mark range in P4. After using this method, she got a distinction in P5 and was promoted to the top class. She is now the top student in Rulang Primary School, one of the top schools in Singapore. Athena used to be stuck in the 70 mark range in Primary 4. While many students actually do worse in P5, she actually got distinction in her P5 exam and is now an ultra-confident student who goes around helping her friends. Akila was struggling with passing her maths in Primary 4. She used this method to improve quickly and scored an AL1 in her PSLE. Now, in Secondary 2, she has consistently been the top 5 students in her school without studying long hours. Qi Yun used to struggle with borderline results in Primary 4, but has since gotten distinctions in both her primary school and secondary school. She topped her school and after 7 years with me, has graduated from her O-levels with distinctions in both A and E Maths easily. Asher and Tirong both started with me in P4 and were struggling to get even 70 marks. They have both used the same method to achieve distinction in PSLE and both have consistently topped their respective secondary schools in the last few years. They now love to do maths and have both scored full marks in their most recent exams. Onaif, Nicholas, Wensan, Faith, Trisha, Kanisha have all achieved similar results. The list goes on and on. You get the point. The parents of all these students are obviously very proud of their children's results. So, instead of arguing and scolding their children to do their maths, they now have the time and energy to enjoy spending time bonding with their children the way it always should have been. None of the children can avoid learning maths. And if they dislike math and are now struggling, they need to learn the one method system right now before the damage gets worse. If you do nothing now, the situation will get worse and the damage will be even harder to repair. Think about how you want your child's attitude and results in maths to be like, and also how your relationship with your child to be like. If you want your child to be a confident student who loves maths, and you want to enjoy spending time being with your child instead, book your diagnostic and learn how the one method system can transform your child's results.